Can't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time. She get full finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
What the fuck? Bro?
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point for this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
It's cut for 2, and that's gonna be an 8-0 lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. On first down, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
What the fuck that? What are you saying?
They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mark Andrews with the
How in the
touchdown.
fuck that wasn't no sack?
That play really had all the elements you're looking for.
That's crazy.
Showing that he can stretch that
Good
field.
throw,
Round
man.
check. Secure the catch, quickly become a
That's
runner
crazy.
check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
11, add it.
They go play action. Lawrence finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, 11.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Come on, Trav. Oh, that's it.
That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So it's second down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able
What
to
the
drop
hell?
it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
On red.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence.
Come on, Swain.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Hey, go, go.
Fourth down, pass coming. He finds it beyond the
Let's go, baby.
tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out.
Oh,
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry.
oh, me.
And he's
team.
brought down here at the 42. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number one, partner. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. First down from the 42. Zone read, they'll hand off to
Oh, I
Henry.
missed his hit.
That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Jackson keeping it himself. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Has his man is cut by Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pick up of 17. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson.
Hit me on.
It's another
Yeah.
mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars have it at the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Easy. Read it, 44. Read 44. Silver.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Oh, listen to
Can't
me.
connect on the deep
Oh,
line.
my
Let's
goodness.
play with though here. We've got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Hey, lock. Silver.
On second down, it's ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
30 left.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Come on, man. This dude can't even jump for the ball, man.
Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Man, for you can't even jump for the ball.
It's an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He beams one deep right side.
Give me that.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
These are 24. Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
You ain't calling no damn timeout. What the fuck is they talking about?
The throw left side, caught by Brown. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up the 1-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
First down.
Take right over.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and accuracy come to life. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Think right. Hey, Ron.
From the red zone now. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Hey, report. Report. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. He put everything he's got behind it.
Oh, my goodness. They wouldn't let me turn. Wow.
A huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Lamar's going to keep this one.
Ooh.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Josh Hines Allen, that time to hold him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yeah.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Give me that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And a
Oh, he quit. Come on, man.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope.